The media likes to make a story, and I guess whenever 𝗬𝗵's involved, it always gets more headlines, and people like to throw him under the bus. Totally untrue. 𝗬𝗵 and I have never said a word in anger to each other. Well, obviously you're disappointed that you've been involved in a run-out in the first place, but after that incident happened, the run-out, one of the opposition players decided it was his right to come up to me and have a couple of comments, so I told him what I thought about his comments, and it seems like social media and whoever else, the media around, have decided that it was me having a go at 𝗬𝗵, which is very untrue. And yeah, I'm pretty sure you could ask the whole of their team what happened, because I was pretty much in their huddle telling them what I thought.
So opposition team player was Usman Khan?
Oh, I'm not here to talk about other players and what it was. What happens on the field stays on the field. You know, it's got nothing to do with who the opposition player was. You know, it was between me and that player. And yeah, that's, you know, the end of it. Once the game's finished, you shake hands and you move on, and that's the end of it.
How good as a captain, 𝗬𝗵?
Yeah, he's brilliant. He won it last year and we're second on the log at the moment. He creates a fantastic atmosphere in the team. He leads by example with the way he scores his runs, and he's got a lot of really good leaders around him in 𝗵𝗺 and Mamadullah and guys like that to help him. So yeah, he's been absolutely fantastic.
How much are you enjoying BPL? How much are you enjoying BPL this year?
Yeah, it's a really good tournament. You know, this is my 5th year, I think it is, in the BPL. If I didn't enjoy it, I wouldn't come back. So yeah, it's been really good fun. It's nice when you're playing a team that's winning as well, and you're pushing for that trophy, and hopefully we can keep winning games of cricket and push.
Do you think that he can still play national team like Champions Trophy, or though he already retired?
Yeah, I think that's without being disrespectful, I think it's a silly question, because he's retired, and he's retired twice now.
But so, what do you think?
Oh, I spoke to him before he retired, and I said I think he should still do it. You're a long time retired, and when you're 50 and you're sitting watching cricket, you might want to, you know, wish that you played another couple of games. But you know, he's made that decision and he's comfortable with it, and I think he should be respected to make that decision. It's his career. He's given a hell of a lot to Bangladesh cricket. He's won a lot of games for Bangladesh cricket, and I think he's earned the right in his career to decide if he wants to play for Bangladesh again or not. And he's made that decision, and I think that should be the end of it for him. And everyone should respect him and let him play his domestic cricket and enjoy time with his family.
Malan, you had a conversation with Khalid Ahmed. What was that?
Oh, I spoke to him after the game. You know, obviously he had the sad news of losing his mum, and I hadn't seen him before the game or after the game, and you know, I just told him how sorry we are for him, and if his family's okay and if everyone's okay, and you know, it's a terrible situation for anyone to go through. You know, so for him to still be coming out and playing and performing as he is, it's unbelievably strong from him, considering that such a big personal tragedy has happened in his life.
The media, they publish the news totally untrue, right?
Totally untrue. Me and 𝗬𝗵 didn't say one word to each other. I held my hand up and said sorry. 𝗬𝗵 turned around and walked away.
That was the incident.
And then I had a go at one of the other players who'd had a go at me, and then the next thing I know, I'm standing in front of you guys doing a press conference. But me and 𝗬𝗵 have never had an issue and never said a word in anger to each other. The media likes to make a story, and I guess whenever 𝗬𝗵's involved, it always gets more headlines, and people like to throw him under the bus. But no, me and 𝗬𝗵 have never had an argument in our life.
Do you think that the name is 𝗬𝗵 Iqbal, and that's why media is too much interested to make this fabricated news? Yeah, maybe. You know, he's one of the biggest names in Bangladesh sport, and you know, he's been a hero to the country. So I guess anything that involves him will create a headline, and that's what newspapers and media want. They want clicks and headlines and people to read the news and create scandals. But no, once again, all I did was hold my hand up to 𝗬𝗵, and there was nothing else said. We can say that the name of 𝗬𝗵 Iqbal is very much clickbait.
I think it's very much clickbait. I think people use and like to create a story out of nothing. But yeah, once again, totally untrue. 𝗬𝗵 and I have never said a word in anger to each other.
বাংলাদেশ প্রিমিয়ার লিগ 2025 7টি দলের জমজমাট লড়াইয়ে মাতবে পুরো দেশ। দেখতে চোখ রাখুন টি স্পোর্টস নেটওয়ার্কে।